So I have the Boxing or HBX 903A here, and it looks a lot better than the last time you saw this in a video where I obliterated the body. I ordered a new body, but I also discovered some more damage on the back here. The rear shock tower was broken, so I swapped that out. Put a new body on. I threw some more stickers on because, well, everyone knows that stickers make things go faster. But now I want to run this on 3S. So I also picked up a 2-pack of the UrgentX 2200 milliamp hour 3S lipos. And now we're going to do some 3S speed runs because this fell short of their speed claim, which I knew it would. They claimed that this could go 34 miles per hour and you only get a 2S battery with it, and I only got 25 with it. So let's see how close we could get to the actual speed claim that they claim this goes. So let's put that there. Oh, I could tell right away. Wow. Okay, so the 3S definitely wakes us up. Before, I could barely pick the front wheels up off the ground, and that's why I didn't put the wheelie bar on. Might actually need the wheelie bar now. Oh yeah, yes, definitely need the wheelie bar now. Whoa, I think just wants to stand up now. Oh yeah, this thing's a ripper. Oh, that poor new body. Yeah, this is pretty fast now. 35. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna do one more, see if we can top that 35 or if that's the max. Do another rip up through. I don't know, I think I might have topped that 35. All right, let's see what we get. 37. Okay, so we did a little bit better. I don't know that I'm gonna go much faster than 37. Gonna finish the battery out here on the backyard track. Well, I didn't try to do that, but I just front flipped off of that. So apparently it likes to front flip off of this jump here. Goes pretty good through the grass there. Oh man. Let's see how long this body lasts. So I did notice something, that this like kind of cuts out. You see that? Whenever I try and jump, that's probably why I was doing the front flips there. Whenever I try and jump, it cuts out like that. I don't know if it's because the 3S battery. Well, that wasn't too bad. Never did that on 2S. I don't know if it's an ESC issue. I imagine it is. Oh, that was nice. Here's some of my plastic from the last video. There it did it again. That's why it like nosedived like that. As soon as I gave it throttle to hit the jump like that, it just locks it up. Whoa. Doesn't do it every time, because sometimes I get error like that then. And there it did it again. I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Can't really have fun like I wanted to with it, with this little issue that's going on here. Is it because I had the 3S in and it's just overvolted for the ESC? I ran this on 2S and it ran flawlessly. I wanted to try and figure out that issue with it cutting out, whether it's a motor issue or if it's the receiver ESC issue. I hooked up my Arlarlo AMX12 ESC and receiver there. Let's test this out and turn that on. All right, let's see if we have a cutout issue or not. No. Yeah, no issue. No issue at all. It's definitely not a motor issue. The motor has no problem. It has to be the ESC receiver because, again, I have no problem when I run it on 2S. It doesn't want to cut out like that. So that's why I'm thinking it's ESC. So my final thought is the stock ESC cannot handle the extra voltage from the 3S battery. And it just doesn't like it. It wants to cut out. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I don't wanna mess any of the gearing up or mess the motor up. But we are gonna change this ESC out to one that can handle a 3S LiPo, maybe even 4. It was nice to see a decent top speed out of this with the 3S. And I wanna continue running it on 3S, but not with that ESC. So click that subscribe button if you didn't already, so you can check out my next video when I switch out this ESC.